2014 should be a big year for Volkswagen. This car company is really accelerating their product lineup and they want to make a big impact in the US. And it really all starts with what's under the hood. Let's just say that Volkswagen is going to become known as the turbo car manufacturer. Last year Volkswagen launched the rejuvenated Beetle. They gave it a lower, wider look, and now they're adding some nice trim levels. This is the GSR, goes back to the heritage of Volkswagen's racing from the 1970s. As you can see, yellow with black stripes. It's going to be a limited production run of these. We're going to get about 1,500 in the US, and they're going to be numbered. So if you are a Beetle fanatic, this is somewhat of a collector's item, I suppose, at one day. But what's really important is what they've done with the engines. So the base 2.5 liter engine is gone. It's being replaced by a 1.8 liter turbo, which is a lovely engine. Same horsepower, more torque, and better fuel economy. You're still going to have the TDI, and the turbo is not going to be called a turbo anymore because everything in Volkswagen's four-cylinder lineup, except one engine on the Jetta, is a turbo. So it's going to be called the R line, and this is essentially the GSR Beetle R line, and it's a fun little lifestyle car. Not quite a GTI, but a lot of fun to drive. The 2-liter four-cylinder engine, which is the same one found in the GTI, is the one you're going to find in the R line for 2014. It still has the same 207 pound-feet of torque, but the horsepower goes up to 210. It's a fun motor, and it's made it to a 6-speed manual or the DSG, which is a great twin-clutch transmission. I think much better than some of the multi-gear transmissions you're going to find from other manufacturers in this segment, like the 9-speed. On the inside, the GSR is a little bit different than the R line in that it has contrast stitching on the steering wheel, a unique gear shift knob, and you get contrast stitching on the seating, not to mention some GSR badging. The GSR is going to start at around $30,000 for the manual, a little over $31,000 for the DSG. Overall, this car does share an engine component with the GTI, but it doesn't drive or handle like a GTI. I don't think that's what Volkswagen intended. This is really more of a lifestyle vehicle, much like the Mini Cooper S. Overall, we're going to give this vehicle a rating of 84, which is pretty good for the segment. It's a good buy for the value and has a great Volkswagen heritage and great Volkswagen interior. So certainly think this is a vehicle you should put on your shopping list.